Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys.
Good morning, CJ. Good morning, Keyshawn.
Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live.
Good morning, Pink Lily Fo. How are you? Good morning, Vovo. How are you? How is everyone doing? How come the I don't know if I care. How's everyone doing today? And how's oh, hi, Alan Dreamer. It's work from home day. Get used to it because the new COVID is coming. Everybody's going to go back to working from home. Yay! Hi, Ari. Good health. Hi, Gwen. Hi, Love Me All Over. Hi, everyone. How are you all doing today? Hi, Musings by Manifa. Good health. Good health. Hi, she is Mrs. Smith. So let's do a health check-in. Be honest. How are you all feeling today? How are you all feeling today? Let's do a health check-in. Hi. Well, I'll begin. I feel very sluggish today. And my ankles are not acting right. Feeling good, ready for another day. Look at you, feeling well. Aww. I think that's a good phrase to use, right? I am well, Tracy. As opposed to, I don't have the COVID, so if I don't have the COVID, I'm well. Hi, Siobhan. Hi, KJ. So everyone's doing good? Let me see what everybody says over here. Good morning, Cherise, and good health. Hi, Christy. Good morning. Not too well. Oh, I live in an area where it got hit with the tornado. How are you doing? That's a lot to take on. How are you doing, Christy? Pink Lilyfield says, I have a sensitive stomach and a stuffy nose, which I am sneezing frequently. So get some oral antihistamine, first of all. It's most likely allergies. D Nice says, good morning, everyone. I'm feeling stiff, but I'm doing my stretches. Yeah, I kind of miss doing my stretches. I might go back to doing my morning stretches. Kind of miss that too. I was just tired of being on the floor. Hi, LaShonda, good health. And she says, good. Why am I? Does it mean something when you're burping? Not burping, hiccuping. It means you have a medical condition, right? But I'm blessed. Good for you, Christy. Island Dreamer says, I am doing good. Extra sleep does the body good, doesn't it? Just go down. Just don't fight. Just luxuriate. Be lazy. I love being lazy. Oh, it's my favorite thing to do. I love being lazy and watching YouTube. I just love like this and watching YouTube. I love that. Lazy's my favorite thing. But I don't like to be lazy on my bed. I like to be lazy on my sofa. Because when I go to bed, bed is bed. Remember we talked about this. Bed is good for two things, sex and sleep. Now, I don't mix the two. But I will sleep just fine on my sofa. because it's not comfortable. Do you know what I mean? Like when you sleep on your sofa, it's quasi. Woke up this morning with Thanksgiving in my heart. It's another beautiful day. Yes. It means someone misses you when you hiccup? Ciao. Not believing that. I see Nicole London, and good morning and good health. Right? You two put you to sleep, right? Nice picture, LaShonda. Very nice picture. Girl, are you pregnant? Someone's like, I took a pregnancy test because I felt like I had those symptoms. Are you pregnant? Oh. All right. I had something to discuss with you. I thought about it in the middle of the night, and for the life of me, I cannot remember it because I knew it was going to replace the 5 things you need to know from CNN. Can't remember it, but it was good. It was real good, but can't remember it now. So I wanted to show you guys this, right? This is from @MarieNicole on IG. If you press a link tree, you can get this. @MarieNicole on IG. It looks like a drink, right? But it's not. It's oatmeal and honey wash, right? So as you guys know, I had this ridiculous thing going on, right? Look how much I've healed. At night, I put cocoa butter now so that I can start getting rid of these scars. Or get a tattoo with angel wings. I'm really might considering that. Kind of like that idea, tattoo with angel wings. But I'm not going to spend the money. Who am I kidding? It's not going to happen. However, I got this like a week ago, right? I think last Thursday is when I had the biggest complaint where I was popping red. It looked like my body was going to come out of my skin. I did get something, let me see. A little something. Everything's gone, even that dried up. There was something like whelping out of my skin. Oh, come on. Oh, sorry. It was like something whelping out of my skin right there. But even that dried up, so I'm happy that all of that has disappeared. Hi, Marlene. But I just wanted to show you guys this because I really believe without this oatmeal and honey, and it also has aloe in it and bladderwhack, and it's pure Castile soap, helped me. So it says wash with, if you have dry, itchy, or irritated skin, I had everything, while protecting and aiding moisturizing nourishment. It really saved my life, Marie. I don't know if you're on, but it freaking saved my life. All right? So do not be afraid if you have any eczema, any this, that, or the third, you know, get this. Now I have to order another one just to keep on hand, right? Because I'm in the Caribbean, so things can take forever to get here. I brought this not because I was itching. I brought it just in case. Of course, I'm psychic, so in my mind, I'm going, get that. This is her newest product. So I brought it just in case, and went the day it, let's see, did it arrive Thursday? It arrived Thursday when I was complaining. Terrible. Oh, I love the morning period. The mornings are amazing, especially over here. You know, sometimes we get this weird mist that comes through, You could see it off the water. I just love the mornings. I used to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning, but you know, that's when I first moved, and I was like, not comfortable. Now I'm comfortable, and now I don't get up unless my alarm clock gets me up. I open up all the windows because I'm facing the sea. So I open up all the windows and get all that morning stuff in. I'm also facing the sun, and I think it's the sun rises in the east, sets in the west. So I'm definitely facing east, but not full east. So I think I'm east-west. Does that make sense? I have a compass. I should see where my exact locations are. But I do love the morning air. Love it. Love it, Dee. I like your makeup and your eyes. So pretty. Hi, Miss February. Hi, Tricky. Hi, Kelsey. Hi, Stacy. Hello, everyone. No. I came to the conclusion that was definitely heat rash because Wednesday, I ate breakfast and I wasn't hungry the whole day. And that's not like me. I'm a thick-thighed girl. Food is a whole thing with me. I clock my lunch hour. Like, I eat breakfast in the morning and I can't eat later than 1 o'clock because I eat an early dinner. I eat dinner at 5:30 because I got to get ready for my evening shift at 6, right? But Wednesdays are a little different. So Wednesday, I still had an early breakfast. I think I was eating breakfast by 10, right? And it wasn't a big breakfast. I could see if it was a big breakfast. And I was like, oh my God, that was so good. No, it was not a big breakfast. And by 1 o'clock, I wasn't hungry. And I thought that was weird. I had put sunscreen on my body. And then I put a cloth on my body. Oh, which reminds me, I still have to carry a cloth. But I think the sunscreen, and I had been out in the sun all day, Monday and Tuesday. It was a nightmare. And I was out again on Wednesday. And I think the sunscreen and the cloth made the heat more palpable. I was trying to protect my chest from the heat because this burns first. I get completely a different color here. I don't even know how the sun finds it here. Is that normal, guys? Where the sun is like, I'm looking for Tracy's chest. In any case, that's what happened. And then I got home and I still wasn't hungry, but I did get food just in case. But before I got home, around 4 o'clock, I felt like I had to go like to the bathroom. And because I don't have a car, right, I can't get home in 10 minutes. I went to the supermarket and I sat on the toilet. I don't know if you guys do that, but it's a clean bathroom. It's the Caribbean. They're very clean. And nothing happened. But I was feeling a little sick from this point, right? And I had to get home because there was a guy coming over to fix my my bookshelves. So these are my new bookshelves, guys. Do you like it? My new bookshelves. Do you like it? Okay. I show you everything. Let me show IG because they get jealous. You know the cousins. It's my new bookshelf, cousins. This is a cart that's extra for all my candle magic. And this here is for all my bookshelves. Isn't it pretty with the basket? Do you like it? And you guys haven't seen me make anything yet, but this is where I keep all my flowers for the candles. It looks messy, but it really isn't. I'm gonna move you out the way. In any case, you should see when I do my candles. I gotta show them my candle magic. So this is what I use for my candle magic right here, right? There's flowers all underneath here, and these little things are more flowers. Can you see? And then these are, oh, here goes some more flowers. And then I have all of these butterflies. There's always a batch that goes out with butterflies on it. Not all the time, but a lot of the time. So that's where I keep all my flowers. And I had to get home so that he could put this together for me, right? And so I was like, okay, let me rush home. Thank God I was meeting. When I got in the cab, my neighbor was in the same cab, and we were talking about the heat and how bad it was today. And he starts talking about sunstroke, and he starts giving me his symptoms when he had sunstroke. And he said he was out for like 4 days. And then I realized, oh, maybe I have sunstroke. But I didn't pay it any mind because the symptoms didn't hit me till that night. So I'm in book club. I don't know if anybody noticed in book club, but I'm under my pajamas and I'm just scratching. I made it worse, right? Because your hands, you got to be careful. I didn't know I was creating a problem. I thought I was just a little itchy. By the next day, I had whelped up, but I might have whelped up from my own fingers. Oh. Wait, who's trying to get pregnant? Do you love butterflies, Dee? Oh, if anybody, the candles are made on the spot, right? I don't pre-make them. I could, but why should I? I could. I pre-make the candles, but I decorate it. So if anybody orders a candle, by the way, I have an extra box if anybody wants it. I don't know how sometimes I make an extra box. Sometimes I do it just in case, but I have an extra box if anybody wants it. I'm going to the, today's Wednesday, so I'm going to the post office today. If you like butterflies, you can always say, Tracy, make sure mine has butterflies in it. Always. Hi, Susan. Hello, sweetie. Oh, I recognize you now. Oh, Susan's from my group. Child, I don't recognize nobody. They'll be like, Tracy, my name is this. I'm always there. I'm like, oh my God. I don't recognize anybody. Thank you so much, D Nice. I need that encouragement. Pink Lily, are you trying to get pregnant? I'm going to make a pregnancy candle. That's the pregnancy candle is the only one that's going to be different from the bundle. I'm going to make a separate pregnancy candle, but it hasn't been created yet because I have to talk to spirit and they have to tell me what I need to do. So the information hasn't been coming across. I just know that the color will be orange. That's all I know. And that's all I know is orange. Color will be orange for pregnancy, and that's going to be a whole separate batch that you can order separately, just 1 or 3, I don't care, but the rest are always going to be in bundles. But I'm working on the pregnancy one. I just really want to make sure that anything, and it might have a different herb in it, right? Because the herb that I put in now is basil, which is a very powerful herb, but I want an herb that can influence pregnancy. I'm working on it. The mastermind is working on it. I just got to talk to spirits. I have to be like, I need help, spirit. Right, that's what I was thinking. But I had already taken my bath, right? So you'd think it would have less bacteria in it, but I think even after you take your bath, I think bacteria just comes again automatically. But there I was, just a scratching. And I think that's what it was, that maybe I transposed some nail energy. Because you like, if you go like this and then you go like this and your skin is sensitive, boom, boom, you're going to break out. And I think that's what happened. Oh, Pink Lily, do you love orange? Yeah. I think it's going to be orange. I'm trying to think. It's going to be orange. And, don't worry. I'm trying to get it together. Maybe my pregnancy should be the very next one. Okay, I'm trying to orange. Yeah, but I got to think of all the other things that go with it, like which herb, with essential oils. Yeah, because we got to get these babies here. Well, thank you. Oh, your sister would love that, Island Dreamer. Oh, yeah. Oh, Lottie says hi to everyone. Lottie's so sweet. I love Lottie. All right. Hi, Shirley's coloring. Hi, sweetie. All right. Let me see if Andy got fired yet. He's so annoying. All right. Oh my God, they renewed Sex in the City. There's no way those numbers were good. No fucking way. That was a horrible, horrible show. It was horrible. And they had a black cast member, and it was kind of like, why? She showed no purpose in the show, except that she didn't get along with her mother. And these three bimbos never showed they had a mother. So if you're going to have a mother in the group, why can't they get along? Oh, it was terrible. It was just terrible. Oh, okay. You guys are encouraging me to make the orange ones now. Because D's like, I got a family member. It's her favorite color, and she too is having trouble with pregnancy. Okay. Let's gotta sneeze, guys. Gotta sneeze. I'm sorry. I don't trying to put COVID on you. Sorry, guys. I'm not trying to put COVID on. I turned away. Right? I respect you. Notice people don't sneeze like they don't have a fucking sense anymore. Right? You know, people that just sneeze and just put it out there? Oh, hell no. Uh-oh. Gotta sneeze again. It's that daggone pollen out there. All right. Hi, Ayana. I'm not trying to give y'all COVID. Them particles are real. Oh, bless you. Thank you. She is. Thank you, Cheryl. It is so sweet. Thank you. All right. Let's get this party started. I got to get closer to get the light. Okay. So I'm the CNN official correspondent for YouTube, unofficial. 5 things you need to know for March 23rd. Ukraine Supreme Court, tornado damage. Who talked about tornado? Did you answer me the tornado? pass already. My God, people, drive. All right, so they're trying to raise the minimum wage from $15 to what? I don't know. What they need to do is stop raising prices. That's what they need to do. Ukraine. As Ukrainian forces aggressively fight to take back their territory, President Biden will depart for Europe today on one of the highest stakes presidential trips in recent memory to rally the West at a pivotal moment for Ukraine and his presidency. At the emergency summit in Brussels, U.S. and NATO allies will focus on ways to continue cracking down on Russia while providing support to Ukraine. So let's pause for a minute and let me tell you, Russian troops are dying. They've lost morale. They don't have enough to eat at the point of fighting. So there's just a lot of stuff going on. And that's why, all right. For Biden, the talks are also a venue to demonstrate the foreign policy credentials he promised as a candidate when he vowed to restore American leadership and repair broken alliances. See, okay, Biden, I'm talking to you directly. You don't need to restore American leadership, right? America is a racist country. So if you restore your leadership, right, you're restoring the very things that are hurtful, right? All you need to do is get along with others. That's my take on it. Repair your broken alliances, Biden. All right. While Biden is there, he is expected to announce additional sanctions on Russia. But so far, the measures seem to have done little to deter Putin. Russia is now refusing to rule out the possibility of using nuclear weapons, like when he took the China plane down. I think. I'm just guessing. Oh, guess what? Allegedly, right? The China, every time I talk bad, this, if I just talk about rainbows and pink pretty things, IG does nothing. The minute I talk bad, it starts to close IG down. Listen to me. Okay. So, China authorities said they are not ruling out foul play. All right. So Russia is going to pull out the next thing, which is nuclear weapons. And their troops have begun firing on the city of Mariupol from ships in the Sea of Azov, according to a senior UN. All right, Supreme Court. I love Ketanji. I love her. I love that she's chocolate. I love that her hair is in braids. I love her. I love her. I love her. I love that she's a female. Unlike Clarence Thomas, who is a creep. And I'll never forget the Coke. Will you ever forget the Coke? I'll never forget the Coke. And he's sick in the hospital right now. Does anybody know if he got out yet? They're not saying it's COVID. They're saying an infection. Did he get out yet? Clarence Thomas and Kavanaugh are the typical type of men in the highest position of office, government office, and they're like pedals, like allegedly, right? Well, not pedals. Kavanaugh is a pedo, allegedly. I'm not, okay. Clarence Thomas is a woman abuser, like at the workforce, right? Remember, it was because of Anita Hill that sexual harassment pamphlets were given out and was taken seriously. Like, companies have to listen to their employees when they say this is happening. And by the way, it all falls under one word now: harassment. Whether it's sexual, bullying, a can of Coke with pubic hair. I'll never forget the Coke, will you? Thank you, Shirley's. Anita Hill told the truth, and no one cared. No one. By the way, are there any businesses here that create candle dye in bulk? They always sell these candle dyes in these little. Can I get it wholesale? Does anybody know? All right. I'm over myself. All right. But I love Ketanji Brown. I love her. Ketanji Brown Jackson. She's facing Republican skepticism. Currently, she sits in D.C. Federal Appellate Court, defended her judicial record yesterday as she answered questions from lawmakers and was grilled on some sentencing decisions. Jackson also outlined what she described as her methodology of approaching cases. They said they kept grilling her on a particular word. I forgot what it was. And it was proven when the media checked that she never did. I can't remember. I should have wrote it down. All right, tornado. I know, Samara. I know. Okay. So maybe that's why he's sick, right? Maybe they're starting to come for him. The Judicial Committee investigating all of that. Maybe he's going to be like, I'm too sick and I have to step down, because they have to come for him and his wife. Thank you, Samara. So Samara said, I love the way Samara calls out my name. I always hear it like, Samara's one of my group mates. I always hear it like, Tracy. Like, I hear it high pitched, Samara. It's so funny what I hear. She goes, Clarence Thomas' wife funded bus trips to the Capitol on January 6th. I know. And that has not been brought up in a year. So I'm wondering, with the onset of Trump constantly losing the battle and trying to see how involved he was, if Clarence Thomas' name is coming up, right? So what happens is, this is what happens is, so they get together and Clarence knows the jig is up, right? And because the jig is up, he says, just tell everyone I'm sick, right? How awkward will it be if one of our own judges gets caught up in the January 6th? But to be honest with you, right, he got the appointment by, is it a form of nepotism or is that only like for family? But he got the appointment because it was Men Protecting Men, Old Boys Network. That's why he got that appointment. And with Men Protecting Men, Old Boys Network, and we're going back how many years, right? There was no such thing as Me Too. You know, Anita was going to lose that no matter what, right? They were going to put him through no matter what. I mean, look at what they did with Kavanaugh, and the Me Too was already out. Both women are disgraced by the Old Boys Network in the federal government. The highest people in office put these two disgraceful men through, But the January 6th is really suspect. Ginny Thomas is in trouble. Thank you, Shirley. You both are speaking the same language. Hubby will step down, pretend he's sick. That's what I'm trying to say. You said it. You said it. You said it before I could say it, because I just draw things out. Exactly. And Shirley said, Ketanji Brown Jackson has more class than those old clowns questioning her. Yes, she does. And by the way, with the bullshit that y'all let Kavanaugh get through, don't try all this questioning about her stellar record. She has a stellar record at the appellate court. Don't try it. Don't try it, old guys. I don't like it. Casey, don't give me money to beg me to do a reading. Like, I don't like it because I can't be brought. It's kind of weird. If that's the case, everybody send me money for the topics you want to do. See how weird that is? I'm not the one. If you want me to do something, just send me a link in the comments below. Send me a link and say, Tracy, will you consider this? I'll either consider it or not. But money's not going to make me do it. No. Besides, you only gave me $10. If you want me to do something, give me 1,000. I could be brought for 1,000. Yeah. Who are you kidding? And I'll deny it. Did you take 1,000? No. To do this reading? No. We have records. Y'all misinterpreted those records. Because no. Do you understand? Hi, Seven Spiritual Journey. How are you? I'm not going to do it for $10, but I will consider for 1,000. Do better. Respect me. I know that's right. And Miss Steph goes, and that's on period. I'm not against bribery, but it's got to be good. It's got to be good. But in any case, Cassie, send me a link. But since you sent the $10, I'm going to keep it. Okay? No refunds. But for everyone else, don't send me money. You send me money because you like me. And by the way, we talked about this. I don't really ask for money, though. Don't send it to YouTube because YouTube doesn't separate gifts from anything that they're sending me, right? So I don't believe YouTube sends me my money. I don't believe it. There's no accounting from YouTube. That's a conglomerate. That's a whole bullshit, a conglomerate with the monetizations. I think I make more money and they'll send me bullshit. Pennies on the dollar. But also YouTube is not like, they don't like me that much because I really fucked up with Trump for 4 years. They used to love me, and then Trump, and then monetization went down, 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 down. But they thought it would stop me. No, YouTube, no. You can't stop me because it's not about the money, YouTube. It's about psychic facts. And I will never stop the psychic facts. Never. But they have tried everything to deter me. I'm telling you. All right. Tornado. Sorry, I did not understand this. No, it's okay. Of course you didn't understand. I've never even seen your name before. Don't worry. Don't worry. Listen, but seriously, send me a link in the description. And I would love to check it out. You told nothing but the truth, that's for sure. All right. Tornadoes. Let's get back on focus. Texas and Louisiana earlier this week will continue to push east today Tornadoes will push east today, leaving a large swath of the country under the threat of more severe weather. Search and rescue teams were combing through debris and damaged neighborhoods in the New Orleans area overnight. So New Orleans gets tornadoes and hurricanes? Both? All right. After a tornado slammed the region yesterday, killing at least one person. Oh. The same storm system brought 25 tornadoes to Texas on Monday. 25? Including 2 that have damaged about 1,000 homes. Tornado has been issued today for parts of Alabama and Florida. Coronavirus. I love talking about coronavirus. Scientists are searching for a test to help people measure their current levels of immunity against COVID-19. Could you be immune from COVID-19? Who has never gotten COVID-19? Like, never. Like, not, I believe, but never, never, never. Mrs. Smith has a great question here. She goes, Tracey, are you still going to continue to do celebrity readings on celebrities? The answer to that question is yes. But sometimes I don't find the time to do it, right? But I also feel like the celebrities aren't doing enough for me to do it. Do you understand? So if there's something you want me to do, just text it me. I mean, China and the Kardashians are coming up, right, in April. She's making them depose, and I'm going to do that. There's what is out there right now. Denver, go. If you're late, go to work. You can watch it later. Bae comes up when CNN brings her up. I don't bring her up. I am the official CNN correspondent on YouTube. And I can only do what CNN tells me to do. I cannot bring up Bae before CNN brings up Bae. I'm following orders. I have a job to do unofficially. I can't do it your way. It's like, let me tell you something. It's like if I went to your job, right, Denver? And I said, hurry up already. Hurry up, right? You would be like, excuse me, right? So you can't rush psychic impressions. You can't, or else I shut down. And sometimes when I shut down, I turn the TV off. Then I won't do fucking Bae at all. You know? You can't rush a masterpiece. Oh. I wonder why that is. I'll watch it back. Sometimes my internet does that. I'm in the Caribbean. All right. You know what I'm saying? Cops just all over the place today. I never got it. Never anybody in my household. Oh, Tanisha Johnson, thank you. I love your show, she says. Denver, not rushing it all. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you. Thank you for taking it funny, because it is funny. Hi, Patsy. I think I got COVID before COVID-19 was known. It's possible. Okay. Not just those with weakened immune systems, back to coronavirus. They're going to test people, but not with those with weakened immune systems. Oh, I get that. Are wondering about their protection after enduring a winter of booster shots and Omicron infections. Some doctors currently use tests that measure antibodies, we know that, as a way to check immune protection in people who are immunocompromised. Oh, so those antibody tests, they were doing more than just fighting your antibodies. You know what they're doing? Okay, you got to listen to this, right? I knew it, right? I knew it, but I didn't want to say it out loud. So they had this antibody test to see if you had COVID. But now they're saying here, some doctors currently use tests that measure antibodies as a way to check immune protection in people who are immunocompromised. So they're testing your immunity as well, right? Now, this reminds me of Henrietta Lacks. If you have not heard of Henrietta Lacks, look her up. But there is a book out called The Immortal Life of Henrietta Lacks, who the family is finally suing the government, right? Do not watch the movie. Oprah butchered that woman's, the daughter. She butchered it. Oprah's mean. Oprah's not a nice person. And she has a habit of taking on roles where Oprah looks like a fucking idiot, right? So she chose to make the sister look like an unintelligible person. And it was mean. It was mean. Oprah made the movie about Oprah when it was really about Henrietta Lacks. So read the book. The book is amazing. It's thick, but it is good. I'm still reading it. Right. It's very emotional. Thank you, Peace Brooks. Oh, Lisa Ray and Debrat, meaning would they be friends again? She was at her wedding. What's the reading on that? Let me give me the question. You were telling your husband that last night, right? LaShonda said she never got COVID either. Okay. So when they said they're testing not only for the antibodies, but immunocompromised for other things, what they're saying is they're looking for the person who never got COVID, right? And then they're going to take your blood. And then they're going to kill you, right? Because they need your blood. And then they're going to follow you everywhere. And then they're going to be like, oh, would you like to come in for more tests? We found something. They didn't find shit. They just want your blood. You're going to be a Henrietta Lacks. Now, my book club read Henrietta Lacks way before the COVID. But I remember being in book club, and I remember saying, guys, something's wrong here. Why are we reading this book? I never know why we were doing it. And why are we reading this book? Something's wrong here. All those that never got the COVID, they're looking for you. So better to say, I got the COVID already. Don't even admit that you never got the COVID. Just say, I got the COVID. Did you get the COVID? Yes. Don't admit it. And they might be looking for Black people. Every time they do experiments, what do? They do it on Black people. So from now on, lie. Hey, because you don't know who's Secret Service. You don't know who's a medical spy. You don't know. So now, from now on, did you get the COVID? Girl. Yes, I did. I mean, full on lie. Noted. See, Miss Steph knows. Miss Steph knows. She goes, got it. You know. You already know. Hi, Miss Sheena. They're feuding again? No. Oh, I forgot. Judy. No, I hate Judy. No, I'll never do Debrat because I hate Judy. Who's LR? Oh, Lisa Ray. They're not siblings, sweetie. They're not siblings. They're best friends. They're not siblings. They're not siblings. Secretly, I think they might have been lovers back in the day. But I don't know. I said secretly. I don't know. Allegedly, I don't know. All right. I'm hot now. Now that I said that out loud. Lisa Ray's gonna kill me. I said allegedly, Lisa. Relax. It's okay to be fluid nowadays. It's okay. Oh, thank you, positive energy. She's like, yo, look so good on you. Thank you. But they're not siblings, right? Okay, let me tell you a joke. Back in the day, because I'm dating myself, women used to live together in apartments in Manhattan, right? Calling themselves friends. They weren't. They were lovers. Mm-hmm. They were lovers. But you couldn't call yourself lovers. There was no such thing as a girlfriend back in the day, right? So you always say, this is my roommate. They were lovers. Mm-hmm. That's the Brat and Lisa Ray. Back in the day, probably when they were teenagers, right? They were fluid. Well, we know the Brat was always there, but allegedly, Lisa, allegedly. I don't need, listen, Fox Soul, don't come for me. Don't do it. I said allegedly, and I'm sticking to allegedly. Y'all get too mad at each other. Y'all get mad at each other like lovers. Allegedly. Oh, child. $900 studying on COVID-19. Don't do it. Bloodborne addicts. Don't do it. Because they're going to kill you. All right, let's get to Beyonce. Where is she? All right, Disney employees staged a walkout because of the whole "Don't Say Gay" thing, as they should. Don't say gay. Several employees at the Disney headquarters in Burbank, this is in California now, good for California, participated in protests, but there did not appear to be a massive showing across the company. All right. Disney, you're going to have to approach it. Can we at least have a gay cartoon, Disney? Can we at least have a gay? You could help out a lot if you gave us a gay cartoon. And it can't be animals, Disney. It should be real, cartoon people. All right. Do you guys like that idea, a gay cartoon? Do you like that? All right. Where is Beyonce? Oh, yeah, that's what I wanted to bring up. So Beyonce and Billie Eilish will be performing at the Oscars this year. I don't know what happened to IG, but something went wrong with IG. Beyonce and Billie Eilish will be performing at the Oscars this year. I remember thinking, what the hell is Beyonce doing at the Oscars? Except that they're not getting the black vote. They're not getting the black audience. So at first they thought Wanda Sykes and Regina King would bring the black audience. No, we don't give two fucks, right? So then they had to call Beyonce, and they paid her well. What in the world is Beyonce going to sing? Beyonce doesn't have a new song out or a new album out. She's trying to be a mom. They were like, please. This was at the last minute, right? And Beyonce can pull anything off at the last minute. And so it's all a ploy to get the black audience in. I'm still not going to watch. Why am I going to watch that crap? Although I do want to see Wanda Sykes and Regina King tell some really good jokes. But I'm not watching. No, not even for Beyonce. I'll watch it on YouTube. But I won't watch it the day of because that's where they get their numbers, from the day of. Right. I'll watch the clips of Beyonce. Hi, Jennifer. Something's wrong with IG. Are you guys still there? Something's wrong. Hi. All right. So, again, I'm leaving, but if anybody wants this one, there's no name on it, it could be for you. let me know. She has a song for the King Richard. I think it's also nominated. Oh, Marie. Oh, Marie, did you hear? Did you hear? Did you hear? Look. It's all gone. It's all gone. And you saved my life, Marie. Look. Look how clear I am. I still got, like, I could feel, but now I'll just finish it up with cocoa butter. Thank you, Marie. Your oatmeal honey saved my life. Came in just in time, too. Saved my life. No, that's not what they're doing, Cynthia. They're not removing the word gay. That's not what they're doing. Who lives in Florida? That's not what they're doing. They're saying you can't bring up gay to help the gays. It's the opposite. Oh, yeah. I washed my whole body all over. And I poured it down my throat. Like, kidding. But I had to, right? I had to. You can't treat this lightly. All right. No, don't listen to Cynthia. That's not what's happening. It's a bill that's making it bad to say that you're gay. Don't say gay. It's for the gays. Like, you're not allowed to say that you're gay. Ugh. Don't listen. I live in Florida. Okay, Cynthia, listen to me. It's not a good bill. So don't vote the bill down. They're making it sound like it's okay to say gay. Do not say yes. It's a no. Does that make sense? Where's Brett? Brett could help me with that. Oh, thank you, sweetie. So whoever lives in Florida, vote the bill down. I don't know if you're entitled to vote the bill. Like, are you being presented with the bill, or is it like above you guys? Did it get past you all? I don't know, Florida politics. Okay, so she's being nominated for King. What song? I want to hear it. I don't follow music. I love music, but I don't follow music. What song? King Richard. She has a song for the King Richard. Is King Richard a movie? I think it's also nominated. Yeah, they nominated her to get the black vote in. I don't care what anybody says. I bet there are still no black actors being nominated. All right. You can't hear you right now. You guys can't hear me? Maybe it's a good time to go. You guys can't hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Anybody, can you hear me? All right. Something's wrong with IG, that's for sure. So I'm just going to end IG. Oh, I want to see that movie. I didn't see it yet. Oh, that's a good movie to watch. Was it a good movie? Thank you. You all can hear me. Thank you. Was it a good movie? I didn't see it yet because I was in transition, and there's a lot going on when that movie came out in my life, and so I forgot about it. Oh, she has a song in King Richard. Oh, that's nice. Is anybody in King Richard's nominated as an actor? Asking for black friends. All right, I'm going to shut down IG because this isn't going to go through. See, there was a problem. Please try again. All right, what happened? Are you guys good? I can hear. Good. Thank you. Oh, it was King Richard. Oh, I gotta watch that movie. I would watch it this Sunday because the Oscars are on this Sunday. So I'll watch it this Sunday because I like to save Sundays for that movie. Oh, Brett, now that you're here, what is the don't say gay. What is that about, right? You should vote down, say no to don't say gay, right? Trying to get clear on it. Say no to don't say gay, right? We don't get a vote. I knew it. It already passed in Florida. It's moving to the House in D.C. See, that's Florida politics. Why would you all not get a vote? That makes no sense to me. All right. Thank you, Brett. I knew, because I even said that. I was like, I don't even know if y'all get a vote. All right. I love you guys. I better get up out of here because I'm about to lose battery life. Thank you. I love you guys. Bye.
Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown